Alrighty, so today we're gonna pack up my suitcase together because I am going to San Japan tomorrow. I'm driving there, so at least I don't have to deal with airplane regulations. But that means that I need to pack everything up and load it into my car. So, um, there's plenty to pack, especially because it's a convention, not like a normal vacation. So now I gotta really pick my clothes and pack my wig. That's the thing I would never pack on a vacation that I'm packing for this. So, anyway, let's get started with. I always start with the toiletries, and then I do the clothes because, the toiletry stuff is. I have one of this and one of that. It's not like clothing where maybe I need this, maybe I need that, blue, 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 blue. So, we're gonna start with the toiletries. So I have. When I am not flying in the airplane, especially, I put all of my shower stuff in this bag that has like this, and it kind of like, I got this at the Daiso, and it has a drawstring in the top. So I just put all of the shower stuff in here. So that way, instead of putting like bottles in baggies to try to keep them from popping open in my suitcase, I just put them in this separate bag. And so I'm gonna do that. That way, if they pop open, they're at least amongst their aquatic brethren. Everything that's used to getting wet and you can wash it off easier. So yeah, I just keep it separated like that. And then if I am traveling with a suitcase, I still use this bag, but I'll like put them in individual baggies and stuff so that way when they leak it's just all nasty in that one bag. So anyways, I don't know why this is always a problem, but it is. So anyways, on to the first bag, which is this one with shower stuff. Alrighty, so I have packed the shower stuff, and then from there I go to like the regular toiletries, the restroom stuff in a little baggie that's on the wall. You see that hanging. And then so that's step 2. Alrighty, and then step 3 is where I start getting clothes. And you know, we gotta start with the basic stuff. Underwear, bras, socks, you know. Go through the under layers. And then like pajamas, shirts, clothes. So I grabbed all the easy clothes stuff, and now I need to figure out shoes, accessories, how the hell am I gonna pack this headband, the rest of the makeup. So now we do the little stuff, because like the main clothing items are in there now. And now I gotta pack the rest of my makeup. Ugh. And now to make sure I grab my medications. So I do them, like, I'm only going for like a weekend, obviously. It's just like I'm only there for the convention. I'm not gonna stay longer than that. So my little medicine organizer here is plenty. I'm just gonna shove that in a bag. I also do allergy drops. I also do, jeez, what else? I also have to take, where is it? Oh, yes. I have to take vitamins. Doctor's orders. So, you know, the essentials. Ultimate essentials. But these I put into a different bag, so let me show you the bag. This is the bag I use for just like overnight stuff usually, but this is where I put like odds and ends, that way it doesn't get us lost. Like stuff that I don't trust to not get fucked up if I put it in my suitcase, I'll put it in here. So far I have this, just because I never close these things correctly, and I don't want it to fall out in my suitcase and get all messed up after all that stuff we did to it. So that's that. And then I usually, that's where I throw my medications into this bag. Amethyst, please, girl. And my cat is over here trying to get into the bag, per usual. Huh, little Amethyst, you love the baggies. The baggies are your favorite. Anyways, I'm gonna put that. These drops. Setting spray. Let's see. The lotion I usually put in the bag with the shower stuff. So we're going to do that because it's big. And I have one for my hands. And I have another one for my legs. And then saline spray because my allergies have been acting up. And I'm falling apart at the seams. What else do I need to take? Let's see. This is here. This is also the bag where I'm going to put my Switch because I'm going to take it this time. I don't think I'm going to take a physical book this time, just my Kindle. I'm going to be too tired. Like, ain't no way. Like, I'm going to be so tired because I am significantly, like, less full of energy than the last time I went to a con. Like, I'm in my 30s now, and I tire significantly more easy than I did back in the day when I was full of the youthful energy. So, yeah, we're going to take my Switch and the Kindle, and they're just going to go in this bag, so... yeah. Okay, I think I have selected some jewelry to take. I think I'm gonna take these little earrings, just for a little something. I of course have to take this chunk of bracelet, just because I really like this with that cat dress that I packed. Also, these earrings to wear with that dress. Let's see. I have a hair tie in here. And then my hoop earrings. Let's see. An evil eye bracelet, just because I feel like it goes enough with stuff. Yeah, it's backwards. There it is. Then, let's see. Also in this little thingy, I'm going to put face gems for the makeups. What else do we got here? I love wearing this ring. I think it looks so cute with these nails. Hold on, let's see. I don't know. I just love this ring. I feel like it always goes. In my heart, it belongs with everything. So anyways, there's that. What else do I have here? Then I just put like a couple extra little rings. Let me see. I have this one with the little leaves. And then I have this one that kind of goes with the bracelet in a way because of the little eye. I just like that one. It's a vibe. And then this one that I wear on my thumb. It's getting a little corroded because I keep wearing it, but I still like it. So I think that those might be the main jewelry that I'm gonna go with, because I don't want to pack a ton of stuff, even though it does make the looks look cooler. But I also just like don't tend to wear a lot of earrings with these looks, because like I do have like 2 lobe piercings on each side, and I have the cartilage here, and then I have that one. I don't know if you call it a dath or a daith. I've heard it both ways. But I have that one that I haven't ever taken out. I really need to take it out at some point, I think, but I find that to be difficult on my own. So that one's always there. And then, I don't know. Do I dare bother? If I put one in the morning, then that's just the one I'm going to use every day. Otherwise, I'm not taking anything, and I'm just only going to do the bottom piercing. So I don't know. I feel like that's just a lot of hassle. So we'll see. But anyways, this is the little container that I'm carrying a lot of this in. It's I just got it off of AliExpress, a little blue one, because that's my color. But this is gonna go directly in there. And then, well, I might find another little baggie, because I don't know if this might fit actually. I'm also gonna take this bracelet just because I think it's gonna go with my outfit. At least one of the outfits. It tends to go with something. I'll probably go with that Miku shirt. And then I'm gonna take this necklace. So this one has the little twin stars, the macarons. Got Kiki, we got Lala on a little necklace. I really like this necklace. It's one of my favorites, so can't go wrong there. So anyways, those are coming with me. I just need to figure out how I'm going to wrap them up. I don't remember how I used to carry all this shit around. It really is a mystery to me sometimes of how I be doing things and keeping things in one piece. But somehow I've managed. So anyways, I'm just gonna like pack the rest of my makeup into that bag that I showed y'all. And then I think that's kind of it. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna play my Switch a little bit tonight, so I'm not packing that yet until I'm done, because I'll have to check into Hello Kitty. Serious business. But anyways, yeah, I think that's basically what I'm taking. You know, essential stuff. So that way I'm not stinky and I'm clothed. The end.